Hey guys, this is John from Walton's, and this is how to make skinless snack sticks. So what is a skinless snack stick? Well, all it is the exact same process as making extruded jerky. We're just going to make it in a round form. It does resemble a snack stick, but it's not gonna have any casing, it's not gonna be smoked, it's gonna be done in a dehydrator for the most part, and it's gonna have more characteristics of reef-structured jerky than snack sticks. Now, the easiest way to make this is to simply go to your store and buy some fresh ground beef. You want it in the 80-20 range, but it really does make this a really quick process. We mixed in some of our jalapeno mango seasoning and the cure, then mixed it until we got protein extraction. This is important. We don't want to mix it where we've got all the meat loose. It needs to be nice and sticky. If it's not, all your fat's going to cook out of here while you're dehydrating it. Now, we used our jerky gun for this, and we used the 2-nozzle head to make things a lot faster. On the jerky gun, there's a handle on the back that you can depress and pull the plunger back. This is the release. This is how you're going to load it. It then comes with a collar that you can screw onto the top to make loading easier. I found the easiest way to load this is to make meatballs out of it and then squeeze them down a little bit so they're sort of oval shaped and push them down into the chamber. Then use a stomper to get that down and pack everything down nice and tight. We don't want air pockets in any of this. To extrude it, we're just gonna keep squeezing the handle, and you'll notice that plunger moving forward a little bit at a time. Once it comes into contact with the meat, it's gonna start pushing that meat out those nozzles. And it's important for you to remember that you have to move the jerky gun. If you don't move it correctly, you're gonna start getting wiggles in your skinless snack stick, and that's gonna make it cook and look weird. We laid them out in strips, tried to keep them evenly separated, and then put it in our dehydrator at 194 degrees for 15 minutes. At the end of 15 minutes, we pulled each rack out, spun it around, and put it in the back. With a normal dehydrator, that might not be that important. But this gets up to 194 degrees and the heating element is in the back. Now that means it's gonna be hotter in the back than the front when we're at extremely high temperatures. We're gonna let it cook for another 15 minutes once we've spun the racks around. Then we're gonna lower the temperature to 130 degrees and we're gonna let it sit in there for about 5 hours or until it's achieved the dryness level that you want. And this is important. Some people like a drier jerky product. Some people like it to have a little bit more moisture. While this is in the snack stick form, this is technically a jerky. So we want to pay attention to that. And let's see what we got here. So here's what we've got. It's a nice skinless product reminiscent of a very old school beef stick, or it's just strip jerky. Instead of in a strip form, it's in a round form. The jalapeno mango has an absolutely great flavor to it. There's a lot going on there. We have both the heat and the flavor of the jalapeno on the front end, and then the sweetness of the mango kind of comes in and takes over. So like I said, there's a lot going on there, but for anyone who's looking for a different style of flavored jerky, this is absolutely a great choice. Now it is jerky, and we have gotten the water activity extremely low. So once we vacuum pack this, we should get a very long shelf life out of it, the type of thing that would be good to bring into the backcountry on your longer hikes and hunts. We do want to make sure that the product is fully cooled down before we vacuum pack it though. If we don't do that, we're gonna get some moisture in our vac bag, and that has the potential to cause problems. So make sure it comes fully to room temperature before you put it in a vac bag. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit waltons.com and meatgistics.com to find everything but the meat. Thanks for watching. I'm John with Waltons, and we'll see you guys next time.
Subscribe to Walton's YouTube channel to check out more meat processing videos. Shop waltons.com to find everything but the meat. Or check out more handpicked videos by clicking here or clicking here.